Hey everyone, I know you're wondering, hey, where are you? What is this view behind me? Well, apparently I can explain. I found a room somewhere between the H building or the E building, somewhere between there, but I found a good view and I'm finally have space now to do my homework and I can finish up this essay now, this final essay that's coming up now in another 3 more weeks. But apparently now I apparently have a room to myself and I can study in peace without any weirdos looking at me out in the hallways of the E or the H building. Because every time someone looks at me, I'm like, can you mind your own fucking business, bitch? Please? Like, yeah, assholes don't scare me. Nobody scares me. Anyways, yeah, I had to do that for my friend in high school. So I'm like, yeah, because she was crying. She was literally crying about something. I don't know what it was, but yeah, she was crying. I was like, oh no, this is going on. Like, I had to step in. And then when this guy came in, this was high school, so this was like 2 years ago, I think, probably. But yeah, when this guy came in, I'm like thinking, oh no, 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 not today. This is gonna be worse. So I'm like, yo, can you fuck off, like, And he was like, no. And I almost wanted to punch him, almost, but luckily I'm like, no, I gotta cool myself down and stuff. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I gotta chill a little, not get out of hand before things go crazy. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta chill a little. And so I just pushed him and that's it. He did push me twice and that really got on my nerves, but luckily I didn't want to punch him. I just only pushed him back really hard because I was that mad that he wouldn't leave my friend alone. And then he just ran away. So I'm like, thank God, because I don't want to keep pushing people. I don't want to do that. No, because in reality, I'm nice. None of that I would ever do if I meet someone new. I wouldn't do that at all. I would just basically say hi, get to know someone, and not act like that. Obviously, I only act like that if somebody picks on me or stalks me or is picking on my friends, because I don't enjoy that. But besides that, November is here. We and I am so glad we are now also in fall. And if you're not noticing, something new about me is my face, because I have washed this face twice today, and this cream my sister gave me for my early birthday gift really works. Like, I didn't expect this thing to work, but I'm surprised it does. So I'm like, yay, it works. I can't wait. I'm glad this shit works. But yeah, besides that, always gonna keep you up to date. Please, I swear to God, I am checking every day on these comments. Nothing. Oh my God. I trust you guys, but wow, can't believe it. Anyways, besides that, I have upcoming 2 videos, as you can see on my channel. They are not coming out until December 1st. Obviously, you're gonna get a whole new intro every month, every year. Obviously now, since I'm officially going to be on here for a long time now. But yeah, besides that, enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy this day, and I am out. Woo! Okay, guys, I'm about to head into class right now. I have a few minutes left before class starts, but obviously I have to get there on time. Otherwise, I'm going to be marked absent, because I've been going to class every week since people are thinking I'm not going and I'm just skipping. No, I'm going every single day, except Fridays because I don't have class because of my schedule, because it's very different than the way I had last semester. But it's less stressful, and it's very less stressful, and it's more easier for me to focus on, because last semester it was so fucking hard for me to focus and it was so damn stressful for me. So now this year and this semester is not. So thank God. Hope you like it.
Hopefully you guys have been working on your intros and you have a good idea of how they're going to be presented. Your intro will be presented. So I asked you guys to have at least 3 reasons. You have to have reasons as to why you're making this claim. Why are you making this stance? Why do you feel that way? Or why are you arguing for or against this or that, right? So you need to have, and it's kind of written in an outline as well, you need at least 3 reasons as to why, right? So let's say your feeling thesis is about the fact that you feel like colleges should not limit students' use of offensive language. So you're thinking, okay, colleges should not have any rules about whether or not students can use offensive language. You want to have reasons as to why you feel that way. It can't just be because I said so, or that's what I think would be better. You have to have some reasons, right? Those reasons should be supported with the research that you've already done, or at least you have some sources that are going to back up what is it you feel about it, right? So if I was arguing for that, my reasoning would be, one, it would make students reluctant to enter into frank debate. Like if we're having a debate in class, in different types of classes, history or maybe criminal justice or even an English class, and we're debating, and I'm always scared that I'm going to offend somebody, I'm probably not going to be saying what I really feel, right? So that's my first reason. My second reason is because offensive speech is hard to define. Because what one person finds offensive, another person might not, right? So that's my second reason. My third reason is that would violate my freedom of speech, the clause in the First Amendment that says I have the right to freedom of speech. So those are my reasons, and I have research to support them. I've got evidence to support them. I know how I'm going to organize my body paragraphs based on those reasons that I have. Does that make sense? Who feels like they have the reasons as what they're going to support their thesis with? Already, you do? Okay. What's your thesis statement? Do you want to share?
My thesis is, wait, let me see if I can find it. I said, although many fail to believe that ocean acidification is even real, the effects that ocean acidification will leave the earth with irreversible social and economic damages.
Okay. And then your it's social and economic damages?
Yes.
Okay. So your first one, I guess you're organizing it as far as the social damage that's going to occur, and then the what was the other one? Economic damage. Okay, perfect. What about environmental? Are you going to talk? I guess it's already kind of environmental. Yeah, also other reasons.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. And then you have your power argument as well. Okay, perfect. So I can see that you're already thinking about, okay, what is my support? How am I going to support the statement that I'm making? That's what you all really need to do, is thinking about, okay, how am I supporting my reasoning? So as you're thinking about your reasoning, now it's time to start thinking about, okay, how am I going to present these? Okay, I've got these reasons, and I've got this evidence. How do I put that together into my body paragraphs? So I'm going to show you two basic paragraph formats that you can use. Of course, this is not all the different types of paragraphs that there are, but these are the most typical ones that I suggest that will work really well for this type of essay. So the first one is called the PI paragraph. So P stands for point. So think about your reasons and thinking about them in terms of, okay, the points that I'm trying to touch on in my paper, right? And then each of those are going to become a topic sentence. So if you have a PI paragraph, P stands for point. That's the point that you're making in this particular paragraph, the main idea of that particular paragraph. I stands for information. That's the evidence that you have in that paragraph that's going to support whatever point that you're making in that paragraph, right? And then E stands for explanation. So a mistake often you often see is people will put, or a student will put information in their paper and they don't ever explain that information. So you want to explain it, you want to analyze it, you want to put it into your own words. So you want to repeat, rephrase that evidence and explain to me, how does this evidence or information that you have here, how does it support the claim you're trying to make in this particular paragraph? So this is an example of a PI paragraph right here. So the red is her point, the point she's trying to make. The black is her information, her illustration. That's her evidence that she's using to support her point. This is going to prove her point, right? And then the green is her explanation. That's going to explain to the reader how the information that you provided is supporting your point. How does it prove the point that you're making in this paragraph? So her point is, one of the most prominently used types of language in King's speech, and she said about Martin Luther King, is his use of emotionally charged language, which is language used to evoke a sharp emotional response in the reader. The most obvious method by which King uses this language is through his repetition of key phrases in the speech. So her point is that King